Hey guys, so we're back out here at the spot where I launched my kayak to go into the river. It is March 1st, and we're going to be trying to get on some catfish. I got some red Kool-Aid garlic chicken gizzards I marinated last night. Showed you guys that earlier in this video. But the water is up a little bit, which is super nice, which means it's going to be a lot easier to launch the kayak on this spot. The last time I was here, it was probably about a 4-foot dip down to the water. Made it a little more trickier just because of how it was set up. But today is going to be really nice. A lot of the limbs that I like to tie onto, my kayak will be sitting high enough in the water that we'll be able to get to them. So this is great news today. Let me flip it around and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. All right, so here is the launch. I just come right over the side and the water is right there instead of having to walk down this little spot. Really made it difficult to get back up after a long day of fishing. But the grass has cleared out a little bit since last time I was here, and it looks like we're gonna have a good shot at catching some catfish back here. So game plan for today, set all the limb lines. Hey guys, so we're back out here on the river. I had a snafu. I had to run back to the house and get my limb lines. I thought the pool noodle that was in my truck was my limb line wrap. It was not. So I had to come all the way back and grab it. So what we're gonna do is get situated. And this is the bait we're going to be using. This is cherry garlic chicken gizzards. So this is the bait choice. And I'm just going to hook it on. It's all pre-cut up. So this is what we're looking at. And this will be my first limb line. And we'll just toss it over. Already set the depth. Depth should be good. First one out, we're fishing. All right, so I wanted to show you guys what I did last trip. Last trip I came out of this canal and I went to the left down there and set a bunch of lines. Caught shoe pick and mud cats or bullheads. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come to the right, and this goes out to the main river. So I'm trying to fish more of the main river this time, rather than this little bay area. So I'm gonna go set out some lines on this main bay going back to the river, and we'll get to fishing. All right guys, so I was coming to check my lines, and the one in the main bay that I was telling you guys about, I think has a fish. And oh yeah, it's got a fish. Doesn't feel like a very big one. Oh, it's a nice catfish. It is a nice catfish. Let's go. I think. Oh yeah. That is on the Catfish Kool-Aid. That's what we're talking about. Look at that. Catfish Kool-Aid. And he is chunky. Let's go. I'm gonna get this rebaited and I'll show you guys. So this is the bait I'm using, just a chunk of gizzard with some red catfish Kool-Aid. All right guys, so I was coming by one of my lines and I didn't think there was a fish on it, but it kind of started pulling sideways and then went back. And it looks like we might have something on this one. The branch is shaking just a little bit. And if I get up here, normally they move when my kayak gets next to it. Yep, there's something on this one. Yep. You can, normally when you get up right next to them, they kind of pull to the side. Nice way to know. So we're hoping for another decent catfish. Doesn't feel very big at all. It's decent. It's not as big as the last one, but it'll be It'll be big enough to put in the boat for sure. So this is the, oh, nice hook set. Man, they're fat. I wonder if they're about to start spawning. That's a really nice fish to get an eater. I'm happy with that. And you can see that Catfish Kool-Aid garlic. And I'm just gonna drop it right back. Still got bait. There you go. Look at that. Nice eater catfish. Probably gonna fillet him. All right, guys, so we either have a snag or a fish on this line up here. It is pulled straight out to the left. So I really hope it's a catfish that's not a mud cat, just like the last one. So we're gonna get up here and give it a little pull and see what this thing is. Because I don't think that line should be stretched out to the left like that. So let's come on and ease on up. See if the line moves. Oh yeah. Yep. There's a fish on here. Oh wow. Wow. He's giving a little tug. So let's see. There's a little weight to it. Oh wow. Yep. We got a good one, boys. We got a good one. This is a nice blue cat, and he's hooked real good. So he ain't going nowhere. All right, let us. This is what we're looking for today. Get him in the boat. Look at that. That is a nice fish right here. Catfish Kool-Aid. Little warmer weather, and we rocking and rolling. He's talking to us. He is talking. So I'm gonna get this rebaited. We'll get this rebaited and oh, we coming down the river. We coming down. Where can I hook this to? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to squeeze him real tight. He's as big as my ice chest. That's what I'm talking about. Good catfish right there. That's a really nice one. We're gonna bait this up with a nice piece of bait. Oh yeah. Catfish Kool-Aid. All right. 3 catfish so far and a bullhead. All right, guys, we're back here the next morning, pulling in our lines and checking them. Just checked one, and I think it pulled my line completely off the tree and broke the branch. So missed one, but it looks like we have a fish on this one. Hopefully it's not a bullhead or a shoe pick. I have caught a few here, but this one's pulling a little bit, so let's see what we got. Wind's ripping today, so the bay is going to be kind of interesting to deal with. Oh, okay. It's fighting like a bullhead. Ooh, nice catfish. Heck yeah. Let's go. This is probably as big as that nice one we got yesterday. He's not hooked great. All right. Heck yes. Nice catfish. That's a good one. Good one for the box. All right, guys, last line on the main bay, and we got a fish. It's a little smaller one, but he'll eat. We will keep this nice little channel. Get him in the boat. There you go. Nice little channel cat. Give me a couple fillets off of him. Last one on the main bay, and I've checked all the lines. I just didn't pull everything because you never know if something's going to hit it while you're paddling back towards them. So I like to just leave them in as long as possible. But nice little channel cat, he'll make a couple fillets. So first check before we go and pull up all the other lines is we got 3 in the box. One nice, it looks like a blue, and then 2 little channels about the same size. I didn't show you the second one, but we got 3 today. Hey guys, so we're back at the house after picking up our limb lines today. Ended up with about 3 or 4 catfish today, and it was a good trip. I think our catfish Kool-Aid is going to work out really well. I'm going to try to use it over the summer, and we'll keep trying it out and keep fishing. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.